Pisces, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at some tarot cards, some oracle cards. At the end, I've got some personal messages, but just keep in mind that this is just a general reading. So you have to take what resonates, but leave the rest. And if you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means, flip it. Okay, well, the very first cards that we have here are all in the reverse. That's the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Wands. And so right away, I can tell you with the very first card that hit the deck here is this person was irresponsible or lazy, or they are. They don't put in the groundwork. They make empty offers to individuals, to you. They don't follow through. They don't plan things out. They're very disloyal to you. This individual with the Queen of Wands sitting in the reverse could be unfaithful, but really it comes from a place, their jealousy or their unfaithfulness, their vengefulness, behaviors, really comes from a place of low confidence. So this person that you're talking about could be very spiteful, could be very temperamental. Whenever I see this card, I always think about this is an individual that if you step on their shoe, they'll go and burn your whole shoe closet down, right? Very malicious person. Could also be a bully, but very selfish. And so because of this person's irresponsibility, because of their lack of action, because of their empty promises and their temperamental behaviors, their low self-confidence, it caused this whole thing to fail, right? With this Six of Wands that's sitting here in the reverse, it caused everything. This person's behavior was disgraceful. This person was an absolute disappointment. This is a follower that you're dealing with, and followers are never loyal. They're only loyal to who they're following at that moment. Whew. I don't know why I felt some anger when I saw these cards. You must be upset with this person for real. Like this person brought nothing but negative energy and laziness. We got the Seven of Swords, okay, sitting in the reverse. And so I call this my thief card when it's in the upright, because first of all, when you look at this in the upright, can you see this person looking back like they know they're doing something wrong? Like they know they're doing something wrong. And now we see it sitting in the reverse. So what does this mean? This person got caught. They got their punishment is maybe not having you in their life anymore. Maybe you're angry at them, whatever it is, but they want to make amends. They want to make amends after doing whatever they did. Maybe they took from you. Maybe they just took your energy and your heart and your love and shit on it. All right, we got the Temperance card, right? When we look at the Temperance card, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But if not, this Temperance card really represents a lot of balance and harmony, having a lot of patience, having self-control and doing things in moderation. So I believe that this is what this individual now wants to do, but I don't think they were doing that in the past. All right, we got the Knight of Swords. This thing came up in the reverse. And so the Knight of Swords is somebody that is like deliberately cruel, right? Deliberately cruel. We already saw this with the bully card showing up. All right, let's get some more. Has this person lost their mind? I mean, I have nothing but negative cards, and then boom, Temperance. Now, this card may have popped out here because you're like, you know what, I'm no longer going to let this person sway me anymore. They're not going to make me emotional anymore. That may be why it showed up, but I can tell you right now, this person crazy. All right, we get the Emperor card. It's sitting in the reverse. And when we talk about the Emperor sitting in the reverse, let me tell you about this. This is about the nastiest ego-driven person that you could ever find right here when this thing is sitting in the reverse. Now, this is also the Aries card if you're dealing with an Aries. But this is somebody that is highly immature and operates from their ego. That's why it came out right under the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's lazy. They operate from their ego. They don't put in the groundwork that they need to because they think you need to do everything. It's an emperor that thinks that you somehow, you know, are in their kingdom. So, we got the Queen of Cups is sitting here in the reverse. Okay, the Queen of Cups is somebody that's very insecure. This person could be dealing with addictions of some sort. They might be addicted to you. But this is a person that is smothering. This came out right under the Queen of Wands in the reverse too. So this person has low self-confidence. They're jealous, which is what that Queen of Wands in the reverse is. And so because of that, they stifle, they like smother the relationship, controlling. I want cards to stop coming in the reverse for this reading, okay? Only card that came out that is, you know, very positive is Temperance, okay? So maybe you are balancing yourself out, and that's beautiful. Because this person's all over the world. We got all these cards in the reverse. I got to flip them all over to read them. All right, anyways, we got the Seven of Pentacles that's sitting in the reverse. And so when we look at this one, we're talking about somebody that was lazy. You put in all the work in this situation and you did not get the reward out of it. Okay, this person gave up on this situation before the situation even began. It came out right under the Six of Wands. And so it's you know, the reason why this situation failed is because this person never had the faith or the belief that it would go forward. They were taking advantage of the situation. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles that's sitting here. The Ten of Pentacles is all about leaving a legacy, retirement, inheritance. This may be what you're doing, or this may be what this person, this came out right under the Seven of Swords. Now, I told you that I call this the Thief card. Okay? Lord have mercy, I can't even pick it up. This is the Thief card to me, right? This card came out right underneath that. And so when we look at this, we're talking about they might have affected your own legacy, your own foundation when it comes to money. We got the Six of Cups sitting here in the reverse. And the Six of Cups is somebody that's living in the past. This person has unrealistic expectations when it comes to relationships. This may be somebody that you've known for a long time, maybe even dating back to children. But this individual, I'm telling you right now, this person is very naive when it comes to relationships. Very immature when it comes to relationships. All right, I want to get some from this deck. If you are able to maintain your balance and your harmony and your temperance and all this, kudos to you. Okay, because this Temperance card, you can see that she's feeding her own cup. She's pouring into her own cup. Ain't nobody pouring into her cup. She is pouring into her own cup. You don't have to be a male or a female. The Temperance card is not gender specific in any way. All right, let's get one or two from this deck. The Chariot card. Now, when I see the Chariot card, now you could be having a new vehicle. If you just got a new vehicle, congratulations, vroom, vroom, right? But this is all about action and change, going on a new journey, going on a new path. I mean, do I need to say more about that? You bailed out on this person. Or if you haven't, you will. This person's not putting in the work that they need to. Why get in a relationship if you're not going to put in the effort? You want everybody to do everything for you. We got the Knight of Swords that's showing up here, right? The Knight of Swords is somebody that's a fast talker. This also represents a lifestyle change. So if you left this situation, you might have done it bailing out. You can see this person is running after their motorcycle. They're running so fast, they're running after the vehicle that they need to get on and ride, right? And so the vehicle done left before you did. So you might have left emotionally and mentally before you did physically, okay? Or maybe you still are in it physically, but emotionally you stepped away. Spiritually you stepped away. Okay, okay, all right. I'm going to take these. All right, you got the Four of Pentacles. Now, first of all, you see her holding that bag to her heart, right? This is your security that you're holding close to you. Now, anytime I see this card come up, when I see the Seven of Swords hit the table, that Thief card, I always think about now you're working on your own security, your own foundation, your own success here. Okay, you don't need anybody to come in and wreck your foundation. And so right now with this card showing up here, you're going through some rest, you're renewing yourself, you're going through recovery. We got the Justice card here. You want things to be fair and balanced, whether it be in this situation or in any situation. There's a cause and effect to people's relationships. I'm sorry, to people's actions in relationships. And you know some truth has come out. This card is truth has come out and you're going to balance the scales. And how are you going to balance them? It might be bailing out. We got the Empress card. This is all about creation. Now you can see this. You could be pregnant. You could be, or this person may have somebody pregnant. I don't like to necessarily see this card as a pregnant card. I like to see this card as, you know, one in which there's a lot of creativity going on. And so when we look at this and we say, okay, the Empress is somebody that is very creative. You might be creating a new business, a new opportunity in your life. You may be an artist of some sort. But when this comes up, this is all about creating the life that you want. This card can also represent good parenting. If you are a parent, you know, you may be highly respected. All right. Now, the one thing I like about this particular card in this deck is you notice this, right? And hopefully you can see it. You notice that she's got this water off of her. This is almost like letting the things fall off your back, right? When you learn the lesson, you cleanse it out and you let it go. And this is a very cleansing card to me. Not only that, but she's naked. So this is all about looking at yourself for who you truly are and learning the lessons. If this person hurt you, then the question is not how much did they hurt you? The question is, what did you learn from it? Did you learn more self-love? Did you learn how to set boundaries with individuals? Did you learn how to listen to your intuition? Once you figure that out, you move on from it. You let it wash off your back and you move on and you carry the lesson only, not the pain and the anger. Oh, I didn't even direct these cards. I'm just over here shuffling. All right. I want to see what this person thinks about when they think about you. Okay. What do they think about? Whether it be how they think you think about them or how they think about you. Let's just take a look here. All right, we got the Two of Wands. It's sitting in the reverse. And so when we see this, this is all about plans falling apart. This person knows that everything fell apart with you guys because they thought very small in this situation. They didn't think for the expansiveness that this relationship could truly be. All right, we get the Page of Wands, also in the reverse. And so when we talk about this, this is somebody that is very immature, and they do believe that they were very immature when they came to this situation. This card can also represent struggling at school. So if you are in school, this individual may feel like you might be struggling a little bit. Or maybe they're struggling in school. All right, we got the Seven of Wands. Oh, I feel like we had this one. Maybe it was in another reading. No, we had the Seven of Pentacles, not the Seven of Wands. But anyways, all right, we got the Seven of Wands that's sitting here. All right, and with the Seven of Wands, this is, they feel like you're very, you've put your defenses up against this person. You got your walls up, you got your boundaries up. This person may have had you in third-party situations and you just didn't want to be part of the competition anymore. You can go and compete with yourself. All right, we got the Five of Cups. So when this individual thinks about you, they definitely feel a lot of loss, a lot of regret. They also may feel like you abandoned them or that you don't love them anymore. One more. Okay, we get the five. I was about to say like 7 different words at one time. We get the Four of Swords that's sitting in the reverse. So this person is feeling very restless. They're feeling very anxious and they're very much ready to act. The Seven of Pentacles. So when we look at the Seven of Pentacles and asking this question, this person wants to be very patient. They do feel like you are very much a hard worker, but this also can signify that they want to come in and put in the hard work with you. We got the Queen of Cups that's sitting here in the reverse. I do feel like we had this one. Repeat card. So Queen of Cups, right? So when this individual thinks about you, they think that they were very insecure in this situation. They were very smothering in this situation. And it looks like they may want to fix that. I'm going to move past the tarot cards. Let's go ahead on and get into the oracle cards. We done gone 13 minutes into the tarot cards and getting repeats. Repeats now. Okay, we got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, followed by the soulmate card sitting in the reverse. So you may have been getting signs that this person was not the one for you, or at least not the way that they were showing up. They were not ready for this type of relationship, for a real true soul connection relationship. Let's get some from this deck. Yeah, this person definitely wants to put in the work with the Hammer card, and it fell out with the Kisses card, right? They want to kiss, make up, and heal this situation. But then we get the Sword and the Rose is sitting in the reverse, because with the Sword and the Rose in the upright, we're talking about having clarity, revelations, you know, being in your power, but it's sitting in the reverse because this person may not be able to see clearly how to come towards you, or you may not be wanting to look in their direction anymore. All right, we got the Heartbroken card. Deeply hurt. Definitely a lot of grieving and separation in this situation. This may be what this person's feeling for you. Maybe what you went through with them, or that you are going through. All right, let's get one or two from here. Whoa. This says never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. All right. And then let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. I know that's right. That goes back to healing and learning from the mistakes of the past, from the pains of the past, so that you don't bring them into your present. All right, remember what I said about this card. You must learn the lessons and then let it wash off your back. You can't carry those burdens of pain every day of your life. All right, I'm getting all discombobulated with this reading. Let me get one of these dream oracle cards for you. Oh, we got what would your higher self do? Number 20. You are divinity in blue jeans. And so this is all about seeing things from that higher level. You remember when I said to you that you have to learn the lessons. Forgiveness comes when you learn the lessons. What is it that you learned from this situation so that you can let it go and understand that it was but a lesson for you to grow and become wiser and stronger. And that's all this is saying, is that when you look at things from that higher level, you start to understand that there was way more behind it than just hurting you. All right, let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle card. Pain can be the biggest motivator in our life to be different, to create a different life. All right, let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle card. Got the Stability card. Navigate, participate, and motivate. And when we talk about navigate as being the first word here underneath this, we're talking about navigating through the lessons of your life, through the journey of your life, and learning what it is that you need to learn. And once you navigate through that, now you're able to truly participate in life because you've let go of the pains of the past. You can participate in the present. We can't go back and redo the past, so you must participate in the present. And then we have motivate. Your actions alone will motivate so many other people to change their behaviors just by you changing yours. All right, I'm going to get, whoa. This is my Angel Answers cards. Now, you're welcome to focus on a question right now. See if you get an answer to it. If not, let's just see if we get any additional messages for you. All right, we get the Compromise card, which I do like this because this is all about balancing out your life, compromising your thoughts. If you are thinking like, hey, because this situation went rogue, that no other love will ever come towards me, you need to compromise with those thoughts and understand that lessons are but lessons, and you need to be able to move past them after you learn them. We get the Helpful People card. So there may be some people helping you through this journey, or you may be working with some people on a new adventure, especially with this Empress card. Some kind of new creative venture. You may be dealing with some helpful people. But the good thing is that we get the Don't Stop card and Success. Okay? And then we get Opportunity. And you can see all that abundance flying down upon them. So there's going to be some, you got to change your thought patterns. That's why we started with that Compromise card. Balance yourself out a little bit. Don't stop working on yourself because you got success and opportunity sitting right here on the table. All right, let's flip over to our personal messages. Okay, what additional messages to this reading do we have? We got They Never Cared. Maybe this is how you feel. Maybe they really didn't care. Maybe they didn't care enough about themselves to care about you. This says you are so powerful, I bet it hurts. Focus on today. Again, where's... Lord, I can't even find the card now. Let the pain of the past wash off of you so that you can create new things in your life. All right, let's get a poem excerpt. After this, I'm going to get some messages from this person for you, what they would say to you directly. So hang tight with me. We'll get these knocked out, see what this person wants to say to you. All right, your poem today is number 8, Codependent. I spoke of an end that needed to arrive, but he spoke of my spirit keeping him alive. I spoke of the pain his words always seemed to give, but he spoke of how much he needed my love to live. Are you dealing with a codependent relationship with this person? Toxic. Okay. We need to join relationships when we understand that we don't have to be in that relationship, that we choose to be in that relationship. It's never, ever a time where we have to need anybody, okay? And that is very codependent if you feel like I need this person in my life. You don't need anybody but yourself, Okay? All right, so let's get some personal messages. What this person would want to say to you if they could. We're talking about no ego, no pride, no pain. What would they say to you? Okay, let's get one or two more. I want one or two more. All right. This is what this person would say to you if they could. I have options. There's someone else. But we can fix this together. Because I want it all with you. Some people search their whole lives to find what I found in you. You give me so much energy. I mean, I'm in love with you. I need you. Kiss me. Let's just start over. Have I missed my chance? All right, this is your reading. Make sure to come back and check me out.